the other person who's living here and just told her what was going on. It's a bit unfair to have a live stream without her knowing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this over onto the ring flash over here. And I thought I'd just do some normal activities. I've got a few things, entirely by accident actually. Hang on. Entirely by accident, I have actually got a few things set up, ready to go. Hang on, I'm just moving this over to here. There we go. So, there we go. So we've got Pony there, we've got Loki, and we've got Max. Max just decided to escape. Not really, I left the cage open. Max is quite trustworthy, so it's not a big deal. Hi there. That's my selfie stick. During the course of the day, I might actually flip so that I can actually see what's going on, and I will play with the birds. But they are, as you see them, they are quite happy to be around. Now, Loki, do you want to come out or not? I don't mind. Yeah. So, Max, maybe you should show them what kind of amazing bird you are, considering you're probably all caught. Come here. You want to come here? Come on, good bird. It's all right. Come here. I want you to be scratched. Or have I done it the wrong way? Should I be moving this here? There we go. Max is a stickler for routine. You've got to do things the right way, or you ain't going to do nothing. Moving this. This is where the bird food is kept. All right. Do you want to come in? Come on. Don't be shy. Good bird. Now that honking noise, you're quite privileged to hear it. Max is usually quite silent. What's wrong? Is it because of the ring flash? Yeah. You're scared of the ring flash. You also like Loki, yeah? Hey, Loki. Alright, do you want to come out? Step up. Come on, step up. Nah, you gotta step up. You gotta step up. It's because Max is outside. She's quite nervous with Max. Oh, why am I doing that? No, get up there. Come on, I've got stuff for you. Come on. Come on, step up. Come on, step up. No, step up. Oh, really? Good bird. Hello, Max. Right, do you want to get on my shoulder? Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here you go. Okay, pasture ain't the best treat for them, but it's okay to give it to them occasionally. Got sunflower seeds here. They are the usual treat, and of course their diet consists of pellets most of the time. Sorry. Yeah, their diet consists of pellets most of the time. That's what they spend most of their time eating. But their diet is equivalent to a human diet, basically. Whatever is good for you is good for them. Whatever is bad for you is bad for them, excluding avocados. Avocados are lethal to them. Also, what else? Onions a little bit, and paracetamol. Yeah, if you leave your aspirin out and the birds accidentally ingest it, that's bad. That could definitely kill them. So, yeah, aspirin's a bad one. Oh no! It's all right. What I'll do is I'll swap everything around. I'll put it onto the selfie stick. There we go. So if I just do this, and we pop the selfie stick onto the table, then we're all good, aren't we? What do you reckon? No, you're not. You haven't died, and the cockatoo and me are looking down at you from heaven. No, I'm just sorting out the selfie stick because the other one, it's broke. Like that or like that? I think like that. What do you reckon, Loki? Like that? I reckon that's perfect. Perfectamundo. There we go. Yes. Oh, really? All right, yeah, there you go. What you're going to hear from here on in is Loki, whenever she's hungry, she will say hello. And sometimes she will say hello like that. When she goes up to down, that's her, she's trying. There you go. Do you want to show them the tricks? Come on. Show you some tricks. All right, so I'll move this out here. There we go. Okay, step. Good bit. Step. Good bit. There you are. Yum, yum, yum. Come on, turn around. Good. All right, so this is Loki. This is also her poo perch. I'm not even going to talk about that because it's wildly controversial. Hello, Max. Oh dear, Max is just over there. It's all right. It's all right. Can you see Max? Yeah, you can just see him. I'm just going to move this. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. There you are. Here, take that. Right. I'll get some more. It's all right, Loki. You're not going without. Oh, what have you done? Step. Good bit. There you go. There you are. There you go. All right. So shall we do the usual tricks? No. Stay there. I know you're nervous. Wings. Good bit. There you are. All right. Can you turn around for me? Turn around. Never work with children or animals like that. Turn around. Good bit. There you are. Naturally, we have to speak. She likes speaking. Are you trying to say something? We might get a noise soon. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So, well, seeing your arms up there, give me a high four. Good bit. Probably didn't see that particularly well. Let me turn around like this. Okay. Turn around. Do you want to go from there? Can they see you from there? Yeah, they can. It's all right. It's all right. She's looking to jump onto me. It's okay. Come here. You'll be all right. Okay. Oh, I saw a text, but I was... all right, there you go. Oh, dear. What a classic you are. All right, so we'll do the high four again. There you go. That's right. The birds only have 4 toes. Okay, no. I'm going to shake your hand. How do you do? There you go. All right. Do you want to get on here? Okay. Do you want to get back on my shoulder? Put that there. All right. So Max, what do you want? And did you even eat the thing? Yeah, I don't think you did you? Let's try to speak. Max can speak, but he only hisses. Good Alright, considering Max is like at the very least 4 years old and captured it too, he's doing really well with training. Okay, so what was I going to do? I'm going to do my normal thing with these birds around. Got Loki on my shoulder, which I'm going to be entertaining for you. And I think I've just felt a bird bomb. Okay, so do you want to just get down here? Can you get down here? Come on, you do it. Good bird. Good bird. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now, do you want to show them how? I know, Loki is getting insanely jealous. It's all right. He's got nobody to do his pin feathers. Nobody. Can I do your pin feathers? It's all right. All right. It's all right. Do you want to say hello to Loki? Here we go. Say hello. Thought I was going to lose him here there. Okay, move away. Right again. We also play a game that is very much like red light. When he's feeling uncomfortable, you can tell from his body language, he'll hiss a bit, and I'll just take a step back. And when he starts clicking, you know that's the distance we want. You don't understand who I'm talking to, do you? Yeah, that's all right. Is that better? Or would you like to scratch? You want to scratch that? Okay. Trying to figure out what these birds want is quite amazing because they can. Who did that? Which of you was it? Which of you was it, huh? Yeah, that's roommate. We shouldn't use names, also got a live stream going. We can use your name. I don't know why you somehow gave permission. Whoa. It's okay. It's okay. So good. We're here, we're friends, okay? We're friends. We are friends, it's okay. He just saw my hand and he's like, I've decided the hand's a threat. These guys have very long memories, and so I'm not going to we'll see how things go, but I probably won't be able to touch him for maybe for the rest of the night. But we'll see. No, he's calming down pretty quick. The thing about it is that even though I would love birds to perform for the live stream, I'm not going to damage the relationship with these birds just because I want the birds to perform. That's just silly. So you've got them, and they'll do birdie things. How's that? Is that nice? Bet it is. Do you want me to go and do your pin feathers? Can I have a look? Can I see what your pin feathers are like? Okay, there's one in here, Max. And there is one. Who asked you? It's alright, Max. It's alright. When we've got two around, it's often a very dicey proposition. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You want to go under there? So Loki is, well, living up to her name, I'd say. Creating some mischief. If we want to do some interaction with Max, I may have to put Loki back in the cage, but that's all right. Max may want to have a bit of a fly around later on. That's right, Max can fly. Since the wing clipping incident of, when was it? 2000? That's when your wings were clipped, wasn't it? And the thing that made me so very sad about Max is his wings were clipped, and when he started to fly, he is just so ridiculously graceful. He's amazing. There's no way that bird has been cooked all of its life. You can't. Look, I don't know if it's driving you crazy, but it's driving me crazy now. You mind if I just quickly get that? Thank you. It's right up the front too. You get it? Thank you. Okay. Beautiful, Max. Gotta find it. Please don't bite me. Oh, Loki. Yeah, I could see Max's agitation growing. I'm sure that anybody, how many people have got on the stream anyway? 3 people. Well, the people who've got a bird understand the body language probably. Yeah, I'm sorry, I brought my arm up. Okay. There we go. Every time I'm going to have to start from scratch, aren't I? Yeah, literally, because I'm scratching you. Okay, so I've got that one there. Can I grab that one, please? Thank you. There we go. There we go. See that one? Can I get another? Now what we have to do is we have to watch for Loki. When she gets agitated, she'll annoy Max, and then Max will get bitey. And then I'll get bitten. And that might be entertainment for everybody, but you know, I don't want to do that because that sets the whole process back a bit. Yeah, I know. Hello. Hello. You want me to? Yeah. Okay. 2 years ago, Max would not have approached me. It's beautiful to see the trust that sometimes happens. Yeah. But you can bite hard, can't you? You've got to be wary. Can I have a look? No? Can we do the... Can I get the 2 sticks? I'll get another stick and I'll do it properly so you can grip the stick. Grip the stick. Do you want me to just deal with that over? I'll get the one of the opal tools. Yeah, I've got a sharp opal cleaner, and I've got another thing out there that I found out is very good for getting the muck off bird beaks. And I think his beak is a little bit uncomfortable. I'm sorry for getting these, but they're driving me insane. It's alright, I got it. I thought it was going to get bitten then. That was a bit of a step forward because Max just showed a huge amount of restraint because I genuinely irritated him. Alright, I'm going to go get the cleaning tool. You're going to get a bit upset when I do that, but I'll get the cleaning tool and I'll be right back, okay? There we go. I can get your beak a lot better. It's okay, it's okay. Right, what have we got here? For those people playing at home, this is just a modified clay working tool from Kmart. I just sharpened it up a bit. So it's actually quite deadly sharp. How will we do this? So what I'm going to do, I want you to hold on. Can you hold on? It's all right. Yeah, I've got to get that one. It's all right. Just don't bite me. That's all I ask. Don't bite. Yeah, you should show them the other side because that's the gammy side. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Well, I don't want to get too close to your beak because I know what it can do. Don't bite it like that. That'll hurt you. That'll hurt you. Okay. What he's telling me is this is not what I want. So what do you want? We'll use this one. Where do you want it? you want to hear it? Chin. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I know. But Max is a poor thing, okay? Just so you know, the relationship between Loki and Max is, how do I put this? Strained. When you think about it, Loki was pretty much chick when I got her, and I know that Max is quite a lot older. So not exactly a match made in heaven, is it? I'll give you all year to stop is what she's saying. Hey? What do you want to do, Lex? Oh, really? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Step. You want to do it? There you are. Good bird. Good bird. Do you want to come back up? Do you want to come back up? No? You can stay there if you want. Alright, shall I try and do your beat again? Okay, so it'd be nice if you turned that way. Did you hear those cockatoos? Are they your mates? For those of you that don't know, cockatoos live for about 40 to 60 years in the wild, and they can live up to 100 in captivity.
Okay, turning on GDORGBW Volt 10. Sorry, it looks like the dining 2 isn't available right now.
Yeah, I think definitely a bit of molting action has been happening in the last couple of months. How are you feeling, Loki? You've seen the noodles, haven't you? Okay. What you don't know is there's some noodles on the kitchen bench. Hello. It's all happening here now, isn't it? These birds have a severe case of missing out syndrome. Oh, that's very nice of you to say. Do you want to try? Okay, I was going to eat some noodles like a long time ago, but life got ahead of me. And now it looks like I'm not eating the noodles because the birds. Do you want to give them a try? Not the styrofoam, the noodles. Yeah. Try it. No? Yeah, you go. No? It's only a Loki food? No problem. I haven't got any in my... Yeah, I know. It's all right. We'll get over this. We'll get through this. Okay. See? Got by and no one got this out. Just so you can see. Birches all around the house. Sorry about the mess. That's Max. What I'll do is I'll move these towels away and I'll move the thing over and I'll get rid of the fossils. They're nice fossils. There's still a few things left over from Christmas, of course. It's kind of cute, actually. I told my daughter to wrap something, and she just wrapped a giant slab of rock. that wasn't what I wanted her to wrap. Okay. So I'll move these things all out of the way, guys. Now, what we might be able to do is we might be able to get Max to come onto the lap. If that happens, I will get bitten, almost certainly. But that's okay. He's not being particularly aggressive, it's a new environment and they explore with their beaks. His beak is sharp. Oh, boy. Right. Let's adjust. So, what is that? That's the table. Hey, Max. Now that's my computer chair over there, and that's where a lot of my videos are actually filmed, believe it or not. You got some behind the scenes action there. Okay. Max, are you going to show them what they not perform legal up? You want to come over here, do you? Yeah, by the way, that's a defence. If you see them ever put their wing up like that, I'll do that again. Sure, yeah. She's sick of being preened. She's worried about me hitting her pin feather. And the thing about Loki is that, like I said, she was suspected of having beak and feather disease. She doesn't have beak and feather. She's just got really rubbish feathers. People are saying stuff and I don't. It's too far away for me to read. What you doing, Max? So at any rate, she's got really bad feathers, and the thing about it is that when they're at the pin feather stage, they are especially uncomfortable. So if you sit there and absent-mindedly get rid of a pin, and it's just even the slightest bit underdone, she's quite in pain. She'll scream. It's alright. Come in. You want to come in? Come on. You can do it. He's definitely his own man. What do you want me to do? Last time I did that, you put the wing up. Is that good? Oh yeah. Now, other than the fact that the live stream is happening, this is actually kind of a typical night at my place. Before I get the birds out though, normally the table is in a little bit better condition because you don't want them accidentally picking up something. But it'll be okay. I forgot about the corner over here. Oh, sorry. Did you see that? Sorry. It's just a lawnmower, okay? Just a lawnmower. Loki's nervous of absolutely everything. I think that it's very good because, like, you're perfectly welcome to my house. I have no idea how many people are there and where you're from, but perfectly welcome to my house. That you won't see Loki behaving like this. You'll see her want to get into her cage, basically. What's that one? Am I going to get into shot? Yeah. Yeah, I agree actually. That great. Yeah, normally Max is a bit more magnificent than that. I'm just looking at his general feather condition. I'm not happy with it. Loki, that's probably as good as it gets with her. I am really happy. One of her coverts, which is a Anatomy lesson. Primary feather. Those are the flight feathers. Coverts are there, and secondaries are these guys. So that's what makes up your wing feathers. Oh, really? Okay, so there's a very, very sensitive feather. Just sorry about this. Okay, it's about to go out. Loki. Do you want me to yank it? No. The answer is no. Yeah, they have. Yeah, at any rate, not only does she have poor feather condition, sorry, but one of her feathers started to ingrow as well, and that was pretty yucky. If you've ever had an ingrown hair or an ingrown follicle, imagine now it's a feather. You gonna come and join us now, mate? Come on. What? You want me to do this? Because you see Max getting it? I can touch you with my fingers. They are intensely jealous, the two of them. Everything that Max gets, Loki has to get. Everything that Loki gets, Max has to get. Shall we make a mess of the place and do the corny? Do you want to do the corny? Hang on. Put these out here. Put these out here. Okay, that's a co-preen. I prefer if she didn't do that, but like, she's had a hard enough life. I'm not going to sit there and make on too much. I'll go get the corn. Max, I'm going to walk past you, okay? Step up, Loki. Okay, I'm going over there. It's all right. I'm going back. Right, do you want to stand there? Good bird. Normally, this is not a place where you eat, but you know, live stream. Are you interested? Are you interested? This is a look that we could probably interpret as extreme interest. I want to turn around for the adoring public. Hey Max. Come here, you big bully. Do you want this? He's thinking about it. Yeah, you can make it. You can make it. Fine. But you've got like 1.5 meters wingspan. You know that. You could make that gap. Alright, come on. We'll clean that up later. Come on. I got the car. They're just not interested today, eh? That's alright. Enjoying the mess you're making? Don't turn around so people see. In case you didn't know, cockatoos are probably one of the most dexterous animals you've got. They're the second most intelligent animals in the world, according to some metrics. The most intelligent animal in the world, according to me at any rate, is the African grey parrot. Cockatoos come second to that. And then we have to worry about dogs and dolphins and monkeys and all that sort of stuff. hard to determine because these things have birdie brains, which are very different in structure to ours. They're small, lightweight, efficient, very powerful for their size. And they've got feet which oppose. I can't remember what they're called, didactyly or something. That's actually how you define a cockatoo, having 2 toes going that way and 2 toes going that way. Also, I reckon a good definition of cockatoo is definitely not performing for cameras. Don't you think? Although I did criticise his feathers before, didn't I? What do we expect? Can you see Max there? Let's have a look. No, you can't see Max, that's the reason. Sorry. There he is. So let's try and, yeah, that's about right. And I could read some of the stuff. Yeah, Chomp, his favourite food is cheese. Yeah, they're lactose intolerant, obviously. How do I keep my floors clean? With a mop and a brush. And one thing physics teaches you is that a vacuum cleaner is best when it's set to blow. Not when it's set to suck. So that means basically what I do is I blow everything into a corner like it's outside, with a leaf blower. And if I do that, I can then turn it to suck and then just suck it all up. But yeah, keeping the floors clean is a big issue with these birds. They are ridiculously messy. As you can see, as far as they're concerned, as soon as it leaves their foot, it doesn't exist anymore. That's because they're 20, 30 metres in the air. So when they drop something, it's gone. You know what I reckon we should do? I noticed that there's not that many people left on the stream, so what we'll do is we'll close it up. I know that the battery's running low on my phone. Now Max, I'll give you this in your cage, alright? So what you'll see, I'm pretty certain that this will happen. Max knows when I want him back in the cage and he'll happily go there. So I'll just turn this around and I'll pop Loki in the cage first, and I'll change Max's water. That's one of the cues. Hey, Loki. All right. Loki, you want to go back in the cage? There you go. Take that. Okay. Max is smart enough to realise that the out of the cage times are over, and he doesn't mind. He feels safe in his cage anyway. So, what I'll do is I'll change your water first, Max, and don't tip it out, please. There we go. Now normally I put a milk spray in there because that's Max's absolute favourite, but I don't got none. Or do I? No. I've run out. Sucks to be you, Max. You've only got sunflower seeds. Okay, Max. Do you want to get back in the cage? Come on. Fun's over. Don't make me get back there. Hang on. Come on, Max. Get your cage. Get your cage. Get your cage. Put this in the cage. Sorry, it's just showing in the corner. Right, there you go. Are you right? Come on. Time to go. Time to go. Get your cage. In you get. Good bed. Very good. Oh, you're upset. Sorry. Okay. All right. This corner. I'll leave you to calm down. Max does his own training. Really. We struck up a rhythm and it's mostly him. Yeah, corn's great. All right, I think that's everything. Ordinarily, psychotic behaviours are bad, but if you see Max, he's sitting there bobbing his head, and I love that. That means he's happy. See you around. Yes. Have a lovely rest of the evening. Hooroo.